So, how do we tap into that ancient wisdom? What practices can we use to train our minds and bodies? You are going to love this. First, let's talk about breath. In Sanskrit, prana; in Chinese, qi energy. They taught that conscious breathing regulates the nervous system, clears mental fog, and feeds every cell. We have a powerful tool right here, right now, but most of us never learn to use it. And I'm going to teach you how. Second, stillness. Long before neuroscience, mystics knew that moments of silence reorganize the brain. Modern MRI studies now confirm this. Even just 1 minute of daily silence can shift your entire nervous system. We'll explore simple practices to cultivate these internal resources. And third, intention. From Hermetic teachings to Zen, a focused mind can steer behavior and even health. The ancients understood the potency of intention. Today we are going to learn how to harness this energy and direct it. In our hyper-connected world, modern life trains us to look outward for power, status, degrees, fancy titles, the latest gadgets, but the ancients cultivated inner technology. In a world that values external achievements, they recognized the source of true power lies within. Their teachings invite us to look inward. Instead of chasing external validation, what if we start looking inside ourselves for strength, wisdom, and resilience? What if there is a vast reservoir of power waiting to be tapped within each of us? Today, let's start exploring that inner power by looking at 3 areas where the ancients excelled: breath, stillness, and intention. Let me guide you through some simple yet profound practices rooted in ancient wisdom. These techniques might seem straightforward, yet they hold immense potential to transform your well-being and resilience. The key, like many things in life, is consistency. Dedicate a few moments each day to these practices and notice the changes within you. Just as an athlete trains for peak performance, you too can train your mind and body for a life filled with more energy, clarity, and peace. Let's begin with grounding breath. Sit tall, inhale for a count of 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Feel the spine lengthen, feet rooted. This shifts you from fight or flight into calm awareness. When practiced regularly, this breathwork routine not only calms your nervous system, but also anchors you to the present moment. It's like pressing the pause button in a busy day, allowing you to step back and observe without judgment. Over time, this practice trains your body to recognize and stay in this calm state, making it easier to navigate daily stress. So, whenever you feel overwhelmed, simply return to this grounding breath, feeling the tension melt away with each exhale. Remember, it's not about achieving a perfect state of relaxation, but about cultivating a daily practice that brings you back to center. Our second practice is inner light visualization. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and picture a gentle light at the center of your chest. Each inhale brightens it. Each exhale lets it expand. You don't need to see an actual light, just sense the warmth. This trains focus and activates heart-centered awareness. This visualization practice is not just about creating a peaceful state, but also about cultivating an inner resource that you can tap into anytime. The imagery of the light serves as a powerful reminder of your inner strength and clarity. As you continue this practice, notice how the warmth spreads, symbolizing the circulation of vital energy throughout your being. It's like creating a sanctuary within, a place of peace that acts as a refuge in times of stress. Over time, you'll find yourself returning to this inner light, not just in formal meditation, but also in moments of busyness. Imagine being able to step away mentally from a stressful situation and reconnect with that inner light, allowing calmness to re-enter your experience. That's the gift of this practice. Now, let's delve into focused intention. Begin by silencing the room. This isn't about blocking out external noise, but creating a space where you can turn inward. Start by setting a timer for 1 minute. Silently state one clear intention. Perhaps I move through today with clarity. Or I bring creativity to my work. Speak it inwardly as if it's already true. This practice might seem simple, but its power lies in its consistency. By dedicating 1 minute each day to this practice, you're training your mind to become more focused and intentional. Over time, this intentional moment ripples into the rest of your day. It's like casting a stone into a pond, and the ripples of clarity and purpose spread far and wide. Your daily life becomes enriched with a new sense of direction. Imagine tackling tasks with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. That's the essence of this practice. These daily practices are not just about finding inner strength and wisdom, but also about cultivating habits that lead to overall well-being. Regular practice of these techniques can lead to significant improvements in mental health, emotional regulation, and stress management. Ancient wisdom holds timeless truths, and when applied to our daily lives, these teachings offer a path to inner strength and resilience. The breath, the stillness, and the power of intention become tools in our everyday lives. Now it's time to integrate these practices into your daily routine. Each small step counts. If a full minute of silence feels daunting, start with 10 seconds. If the visualization feels challenging, spend just 30 seconds focusing on the breath. Consistency is key. Set reminders, find accountability partners, or simply schedule these practices into your calendar. The goal isn't perfection, but progress. Every moment you dedicate to these practices is a step toward inner strength. Like any journey, the path to inner wisdom and resilience is gradual. There will be days when your mind wanders, your breath escapes, your focus or your intentions seem distant. On those days, be kind to yourself. Gently guide your attention back to the practice. The power lies not in a single perfect session, but in the cumulative effect of consistent practice over time. Embrace the journey, celebrate the small wins, and trust in the process. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Connect with friends, family, or communities that share these practices. Your shared commitment can inspire and motivate you all. Your commitment to these practices enriches not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. As you radiate inner strength and resilience, you become a source of inspiration to others. Who knows? You might spark a ripple effect, encouraging friends, colleagues, or even strangers to find their inner wisdom. The beauty of these ancient practices is their universality. They transcend cultural boundaries and resonate with the human experience. As you deepen your own practice, consider sharing the wisdom with others. Lead by example, guide with kindness, and celebrate the collective journey toward inner strength and peace. So friends, it's time to step off the treadmill of seeking external validation and start the journey inward. Explore the practices of breath, stillness, and intention. Nurture the seeds of inner wisdom and watch them blossom into a fulfilling life. As you do, remember you're part of a rich tapestry of seekers who have walked this path before you. Draw strength from their stories, share your own experiences, and together create a vibrant community of conscious living. Thank you.